All right, so Stephen, here you are. You're ready to head off, and I thought it was just fantastic. Talk about a great pause in the book for me. It is you're going to go. You're going to get on the plane. You're going to make this trip, and then out of the blue, you're getting emails and requests for breaks and documents and all sorts of bizarre. I thought, this is literally how God works in so many weird ways, and almost like a distraction for you, but could be fulfilling something over here. And tell that story just a little, in paraphrase that story a little bit for everyone kind of understand what I'm talking about. It's in the book, and then kind of how that what that meant to you and why you even include that in the book.
We had really done a lot of planning on this. We actually had never been to the site. We were able to hire one of the engineers that we met from Barefoot Power, the company over in China, and he was able to go over there and draw a map of all the locations for us, the buildings, the topographical layout of everything there, so we could design our system and buy all our materials. Just absolutely amazing. We did this without ever having been there. We acquired quite a few donated materials. We purchased the rest. We were able to get 2 containers to ship the material. It was 65,000 pounds worth of material that we shipped. And incidentally, none of us had ever done any overseas shipping before, so all this was a new experience. We were ready to go, and then the district superintendent calls and says, I need brakes for my Subaru. Is there any way you could put those in that container? And this was like a week before we were supposed to ship. It's like, I just can't believe it. Why are you asking us to do this? And it's almost the same scenario as I talk about when you flip the light switch on and you expect it to happen. Why in the world didn't he just go to the auto parts store and buy his brakes for a Subaru? And then after you get there, you begin to understand the reason. There are no auto parts stores. The only way they can get parts for their cars and their vehicles at that time was to have them sent in a container that was made for something else. Life was just so different in Liberia than what we live here in the United States.
It was just a great eye-opener. It is a great way of seeing how things get orchestrated and what Liberia is like.